Hi there, it's Mr. Clark. Welcome to lesson 2.1.3 on enharmonics. So, the term enharmonic refers to two notes that are written differently in terms of their pitch name, but sound the same. It's the same idea as synonyms, two words that look different but mean the same thing. Fast and quick don't seem initially like they have anything to do with each other, but they're actually synonyms, they mean the same thing. So it's the same idea here. You may have already noticed that this black key between C and D, we can call it C sharp because it's one key to the right of C, or we can call it D flat because it's one key to the left of D. So all of the black keys we can write enharmonically at this point as either a sharp or a flat, and some of the white keys we can do the same thing. Remember that E sharp is the same as F, one key to the right. F flat is the same as E, one key to the left. So D, G, and A, right now we only have one way to write. That will change in the future. But this is just something that's good to be aware of. C sharp is the same thing as D flat. It's a good thing to know, both as a practical musician, if you run across it in your music, but also as a composer. There are specific reasons why we might want to use one of these names instead of the other one. We'll look at that in a little bit. But as a general rule of thumb, if the next note is higher, you're probably going to want to use a sharp. The next note is lower, you're probably going to want to use a flat. So say I want to play this note, then this black key, and then this white key. So if I'm going up, then D something, E. D sharp to me as a playing performer, as a performing musician, that's what I wanted to say. That sharp indicates to me I probably want to be prepared to go up to the next note. But if I wanted to go D and then here and then back to D, then I would use E flat instead because the next note is going down. So that's just kind of a helpful indicator. You're not necessarily wrong if you write D, E flat, E natural, but it's going to be harder to read and it'll take the performers longer to process. So we try to make things as easy as possible when we're writing music, so that's just a good general rule of thumb to keep in mind. I will see you next time.